Sup, nerds and nerdettes, and we little nerdlings all. It's your buddy Big John at G for Two Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming. All right, so I'm up to Chapter I. Chapter I is what I am up to here, and I've been kicking some butt in this story. I could be doing a little bit better in the points. Not doing that great making points on each adventure, but hey, I'm doing it. I'm going through this. I'm kicking a little butt here and there where I can. So I did add in with the monsters and the walls that I have to add are going to be. I did that onto the main board here. So this time around, I have the earn 2, 4, or 6 points have explored 20, 25, or 30 or more dungeon rooms. And I am starting off as a craftsman, which allows me to, during setup, I can craft 2 halves of 2 different artifacts. So I went with the fighter's sword here, because I think it's a +3 against the boss monster, and 1 on the automatic level up. So hopefully that'll help. So that's what we're looking at. My cleric and my fighter are both training on the dark die. And looking at the monsters, we have a gargoyle, a giant, and a hydra all set up over here. And we can see that the gargoyle takes double damage from the wizard. The fighter is going to do double damage against the giant. And the final boss on this game, this page, is going to take double damage. The Hydra takes double damage from the thief, or the rogue, as we're supposed to call them nowadays. So you have 1 hit point per level of a party of 4, level 1 each. So we have 4 hit points. Okay, then I guess we're ready to get started. Let's see how loud this is. I might have to change out. Let's see. Okay, gathered up my dice. That was a bit loud, I think, yeah. Okay, well, hey, good start, because I don't have any skulls. Until I get to level 4 cleric, I'm going to be taking 1 damage for each skull that gets rolled. Okay, so the first character I want to try to work on leveling up is the wizard, since the first boss monster is going to take double damage from the wizard. And I think right here, these are going to be the 3 dice up top here. These are going to be the 3 dice that I'm going to use. I'm going to use these right here. Oh, no, I can't use this one, as the wizard trains on white. But you know what? The fighter is the next one. He trains on a dark die, and I happen to have a dark fighter die here. So I could do that. I could also use a die of any color to make a potion, or to finish off an artifact. Well, a few of them specifically need the character, but the other ones, you can just sacrifice any die for that. Yeah, I think this is what I'm going to go for here. 2, 5, and 0 in that order. So that's going to put up the wizard to level 2. And by the way, once the wizard gets up to level 4, then the training color doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if you train on a dark die or a light die. You can train on either of them. Okay, so that's 2. Let me make a note of that up here. I used die number 2. And get rid of these for the next roll. Now die number 5. We'll put up my fighter. I get 2 extra hit points now, because we've gained 2 extra levels. So I go up from 4. Now with those extra 2, I'm at 6. I'm at 6 health. So those dice have been used, and then I'm going to use the 0 to get a 3-point movement. You can use any die for a 2-point movement, but only this black die has a 3 movement on it. Now, where I'm moving through is quite important. You know what? If I come in, now the sides do wrap around. So I think if I come in here, I'll take 1 damage from the spikes. I'll take that here. I get a level, so that's going to the wizard. As he's the first double damage fighter we have. So 3 movement. Then I'm going to go in here. Come out here, that's 2. And then this is 3. So we get another artifact. So the first artifact I'm going to do is I'm going to do the fighter sword because +3 is awesome. And that's the first roll. That is the first roll. So you don't have to when we get to each of the endpoints, 3 rolls, 3 rolls, 2 rolls. We get to the end of each. We get to fight the boss monster for each appropriate number, 1, 2, and 3. You don't have to be in the space to fight the monster, but at some point before the fight, you have to have gone into or passed through the number. Ooh, okay, let's do this again. Be loud for a moment. Cover your ears. Wow. Okay. Ooh. These are awesome because these let anybody level up. Yeah, definitely want to take those. And then the last one, maybe I'll take something to finish off that artifact. You can use any die to do that. Let's, we'll use, no, you know what? I need to move, so I'm going to use this rogue for movement. So we have a 9 and a 9 for the first 2 that we're using, a 9 and a 9, and they're both going to be used to pump up the wizard right now, which means he has reached and actually surpassed level 4, so we don't have to worry about the training die colors anymore. No, we don't. 9 and 9. That's another 2, right? So we're 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, another 2 does bring us to 8 exactly. And then the final one, we are going to move. Use that 8 rogue die to move. And we're going to go 1, 2. We did get that. So we're going to take a damage from those spikes, that trap. I'm going to take 1 from here. Ouch. But then we get a level, so the wizard is now maxed. Very, very cool. Next, we're going to have to work on the fighter. Fighter's going to have to be next. And that's it. That's it for that turn. So we have one more. And even if I don't get a movement, I can still use a die for a 2. 1, 2, and that will get me right in there. That's what. Nope, not going to say it. That joke practically writes itself, so I'll let it write itself. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. Cover your ears. Damn, my first skull. If you get 3 or more skulls or 3 or more of the clovers, the 4-leaf shamrocks, then you have to re-roll. So automatically 1 damage right there. So yes, the fighter's going to be going up next. We don't care about the training die colors anymore. So I could use those 2. You know what I'm going to do here? Check this out. I'm going to use 2 to train. I don't have to use black anymore. And then I'm going to use 1 for movement. That's what we're doing. So that'll be a 5 5 and a 1. So we get that fighter up twice more, which is also awesome because reaching 4th level means it's an automatic +1 against the boss monster. With this already completed, we now have a +4. That's sweet. And then the movement. The movement, we're going to come... Oh, what are we going to do? Take some damage. Take 3 damage. Can we take... Yeah, we can take the 3 damage. Yes, we are at 6, 10, 11, 12. We got to keep track of our hit points. I always forget until I take a big hit, and then I got to fix this. So we are currently up to 12. So you know what? Let's get that gem. So we're going to use that 1 die for a 2 movement. Right here, we'll take that damage, and we'll come in here. So you need a 4th level cleric to defeat this undead. We have a 1st level. That's a difference of 3. So we're going to take 1, 2. I'm going to take 3 right there. 3 damage. But we get the gem. We get the first gem. We got gem A. That's going to be worth 3 victory points at the end. And we made it. We made it to where we needed to be. Whew. I have a feeling this first round did start off good. I think it did. So, we are fighting the gargoyle. We've made it to the gargoyle's lair. And now we have to compare points. Compare points is what we're doing. So, we have to do at least 9, maybe 13. 17 or more is awesome. We crush it then. So, automatically, this is doubled. So, the wizard's 6 becomes a 12. 12 and 4 is 16, 17, 18. We get 19 because of the bonus, 20, 21, 22 for the other bonus. So we crushed this gargoyle. Totally crushed this gargoyle. So we are getting 6 victory points for that. We're getting 6 victory points for that. The fight did take 1 point out of us. Now we're starting to kind of hurt. Take 1 point out of us. And we get an artifact. So we will finish this one off, the Book of Knowledge. So we get another level. Get another level. And that is going to, that's right, that's going to the fighter. Because he doubles damage. He doubles the damage that he does in the next fight against the giants. So that's really important. Okay, very cool. But we lose gems A and C. So I'm glad I grabbed A. But we're going to lose C. C is over here. So we can't grab that one. Okay, so the gargoyle has been defeated. Excellent. Now we get 3 more rolls again to get us to the second boss fight, but then we only have 2. Remember, we only have 2 to get us up here. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of running in those last 2 rolls. Okay. Yeah, okay, let's see what we do here. I'm trying to think and plot out a course. All right, this is going to get loud. Cover your ears. Told you so. Okay, so we're going to take an automatic damage because we rolled one of these suckers. So right there, we're taking an automatic damage. How many? 10, 11, 12, 13. We're up to 13 health. We've lost 9, which does take 6 points away from our total victory at the end. The more hit points you lose, the more it's going to screw up your victory at the end. That sucks. Okay, so now we got him out of the way. And we get 3 dice. Obviously, that is a very awesome die. We're going to start off with that so we can max out our fighter. We might as well start working on the rogue. So that means the last die will be 2-point movement. And we'll grab that. So that's what we're looking at to use. That's what we're looking at to use here. So what is that? 9. The clover up here. 9. We'll use an 8. get, that's another 2 levels. That's another 2 hit points. So now we're up to 15. And then movement. There's a wall, there's a wall, there's a wall. Now the rogue, the thieves master artifact ability lets us hop over walls, but we don't have that, and I really don't foresee making the time to make that right now. So we're going to come straight up to where we were already. That trap's already been set off, so nothing happens. 2, nothing happens over there because that artifact was already grabbed. Yeah, so that's going to be it. That's what the first movement of the second boss is. Second boss phase. I have no doubt that I will get into his space this turn. Oh, I can finally get a potion after that. Okay, let's roll. So cover your ears, my friends. Cover those ears. Oh, I lost the die. It missed, which means I have to get up from this tight spot to get it. Let's see. I have to re-roll it. Always re-roll. If it goes off the table. And it was. Just to let you know, that's what it was. But we're going to re-roll that. It was a 2, now it's a 1. Okay, now we get my rickety ass back down. Here we go. Ho, ho, ho. Here we go. Oh, cool. I got some rogue stuff going on here. Oh, man, this would be such an awesome roll if I didn't need so many specific things. Got to use those. And then I need a movement die. So why don't we go all dark dice this time? We'll go all dark dice. Why the heck not? So rogue is going up twice again. I'll make a little mark. Hold on. Let me just get these filled in. That's 8. 8. And then 6 for movement. 1, 2. So 4th level rogue. We are at 3rd level. So, oh no, we're at 4th level. We're at 4th level. So we're able to take this guy out. But there's no gem here. That gem disappeared after the first boss fight. But at least we didn't lose any health for that. And we made it in there, so we can leave. We can leave. At the end of the next turn, we have to make that fight. But we don't have to be in there to fight him. We just have to have been in there. I like that part of the game. Okay. 2 more, we get the rogue leveled up. And then a movement. Start heading me up to the north. All right, cover your ears, my friends. Damn it, that hurts a little bit. But I've been doing good. I haven't really lost a lot from that. Now, if my cleric had been 4th level, then those wouldn't affect us. But I've had no reason to level up the cleric. So we'll take 2 damage here. It should be at 15. 6 and 6 is 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. See, always double check your health when you take damage. Okay, so 2 damage there. Nothing to level up the rogue on this. The cleric could level up. Could use these for artifacts. I'm going to use one of them for movement. Got to figure out which one I want to use for what. That's interesting. Okay, so I am going to use these 2 to craft, and then I'll use this one to move. Okay, so I'm going to craft this. I'm going to craft this, and that's going to get me 3 potions. I'm tired of taking damage. That's what those are. That's what the 7 and the 1. And then we're going to use that 2 for movement. I'll come up here. Take a damage. Oh no, we take a sip instead. And we'll grab this, which will get us our 4th potion up here. With 4 potions, you get a lot. Oh, what happened? Did we pause for a moment? Did we lose? Just said you're back live again. Sorry if I missed the fact that that went down for a moment. But now we do. Oh, there was only 1 movement and then 2 movement in here. Fighter level 5. We got that, so we're not going to take any damage. And we'll get gem F. That's our 2nd gem. Now we get to the fight with the giant. Fight with the giant. So as we know, the fighter is doing double damage in this. So that 6 becomes a 12. That's 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. All we needed for max was 22. We got 28. We lobbed his head right off. Woo, woo, woo. All right, so that's going to be 7 victory points. We're going to take 2 damage, but we got potions, mofo. We're going to do that. So I get to assign a level to somebody. That's going to be the rogue. And gems E and F are gone. I'm glad I just got F. E is over here. That's gone. And now we have 2 more rolls. 2 more rolls. 1 roll will get me to... 1 movement will get me to the Hydra's spot. I think right now what I'm going to be just concentrating on here is... after that 1 movement, just getting the cleric up. So that's still more damage, and it'll also be more victory points at the end. Okay. 2 more rolls, 2 more times to cover your ears, and this is one of those times. Damn. 2 more skulls. That's okay. We got potions finally. So there's 4 dice to choose from. 2 of them are clerics, which is what I was looking for, actually. And 2 of them are rogue. We only need 1 of them for movement. So that's what we're going to do here. We're going to use a 7-7 combination, 7 and 7, and then we're going to use that 4. That's what we're doing. We're using that for movement. So the cleric goes up 2. Then we get to move 2 right here. Uh-oh. Possible damage, but nope. We still got some sips left in potions. And another level is gained. That means finally this next roll, if there's any skulls, we get to ignore them. 1 more roll. There's no way I can get a free level here. You know, this is what I call free levels, is this one right here, that one right there that I just got, you know. There's no more of those to be had. I don't have any half artifacts left, so it's no need to go over there. Maybe get another gem if I get in here and I still have a movement. I don't know. Let's add up health. So that's 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Ooh, we did have a big jump in health that I did not pay attention to. Going into that last fight here, I want to make sure I know where I'm at. Okay, so we get 1 more roll here. 6 dice. Cover your ears for the last time, my friends. Well, for tonight. We get to ignore your ass. 2 more for the cleric. That's what I needed to max out the cleric. And then I'll have to use 1 of them. It doesn't matter which one for movement. So cleric's going to go up twice again. That's 3 and 3. Maxing out the cleric. It's been a long time since I've had the entire party maxed out. Okay. And then for movement, and that'll get me in there. Just 1. I don't want to hit those spikes. Well, it doesn't matter. So I have a potion. You don't get extra bonus points for saving potions, so. But we did get there, the Hydra, the big boss. So let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 5 is 30. 31, 32, 33, 34. 28's all we needed. We got a big 34. Woohoo! 6 points higher than we needed to max out. So that's going to be 8 victory points right there. And we're going to lose 3. We can absorb 1 of that. Then we're going to take another 2 points. We're still in -9. It didn't throw us over to next level, -13. So why not just take the damage? Nothing we can do about it anyway. 2 extra victory points. So this is actually a 10. That's actually a 10. And that's it. Okay. All right. Now we got everyone's beat. We did everyone pretty hard this time. I mean, we whacked everybody. Woo. But now the points. Because I got the points wrong last time. And I wanted to make sure I got it right this time. I get my points right. Victory conditions. Game end. Okay. So for level now, that's what I always get wrong. So look at your hero, which reached the lowest level. Well, they all reached 6. Earn glory equal to the number shown in the shield at the bottom of the matching column. Oh, okay. So that is 14. And then 1 additional glory point for each hero that reached 6. So 14, 15, 16, 17. That's 18. Yeah, I think I've been ripping myself off in past games here and the points I have for levels. So for artifacts, we got 3 artifacts completed, but one of them has an extra 3 victory points on that. So that is going to be 1, 2, 3. That's going to be 6. 6, I believe. 1 glory point, whether or not you completed the artifacts. Oh, for each box fill. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5, 6 right there. 7, 8, 9. That's 9. I think I've ripped myself off in the past with that too. Now for our gems, it's very clear. I only got 2 of the gems. That's 6 points. Number of monsters encountered. 1, 2, 3. So 3 monsters encountered. 3 minions, that is. So that's 4 points. I did not. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I got a -9 because of the damage I took. I didn't have to resurrect anyone. So that's good. J. Okay, J is my objective cards. How many rooms did I explore? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. So that's none. 20, 25, or 30. So I got no points for that. That was a tough one. Okay, is the mission. Earn glory for each mission you completed. Oh, we didn't do missions. That's a multiplayer thing. It's a multiplayer game. So now that leads us to the final. So this is 9 points. That's -9. They're going to cancel each other out. 6 and 4 is 10, 20, 38, 39, 40, 44, 51, I believe. I believe is my total there, 51. Ooh, that's pretty good. But yeah, A is 39, 43 for B. D was 26. But remember, I think I missed the points. E was 35. E, F. F. E, F. Not stuck together. Why is this stuck? I need to see my points. I need to see my points here. There we go. F is 24. And G that I did last week, or 2 weeks ago. Look at that. It was 54. This is when I started counting the points right. And 59. So this is my third highest game. This is my third highest game. That's still not bad. That's still not bad. 50, 51, 54, 59 points. You're kind of killing it there. All right. I'm happy with tonight's game. It was a lot of fun. Scored some good points, but not too much left. I only have a few more adventures. I guess I'm going to have to get side quests, this expansion, after this. I'd love to show that one off, too. All right. Well, thank you for joining me on this adventure. And it is time to call it a night and get ready to start the week. I'm your buddy Big John at G for Two Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming, and I am